What's up, everybody? Welcome to Double Vizions podcast. My name is SIK
And it's your boy DVO.
and we are joined by Big Dog, Socket behind the board, and my sister is also here. Well, you can.
Hi.
You can. Guys, we're gonna keep this episode a little tight. Only because we got a busy, crazy fucking day today. So we gotta go. We have a lot to do, but always gotta record. Just remember that. I had a topic I wanted to bring up real quick. I was taking a poop, and I thought about this. And it's the first time you hear like a new phrase, and then you want to use that phrase somewhere, right?
Okay.
Does that happen to you guys ever?
Sometimes.
Yeah. I think it happened last night when we were walking, and our buddy goes, moth to a flame is a phrase that I've known about, but now I'm going to start using it a lot, because I think Shane said it like 18 times that night.
Oh, yeah.
So... anyways, one phrase. So basically what I mean by this is like you hear something, you're like, that sounds cool as hell, dude. And I want to use it. And you just want to find a way when you can use it properly, right? There's two phrases I had used. One was while you're at it. I was a kid. Okay? You know when you say something and you're like, oh, while you're at it.
Okay, yeah.
I called you earlier. I'm like, while you're at it, or you said, while I'm at it, I'm going to check at Best Buy for the computer, whatever you said.
Yeah.
While you're at it is a phrase.
Okay.
Another phrase is keep the change.
Okay.
Dude, when I was younger, I've always wanted to use the phrase keep the change. I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. I don't know why. It just sounded so cool. Because you see that stuff in like movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? And you're just looking at it and you're like, they hand something like keep the change. And this is a big baller energy, right?
Have you never done that?
Up until that point, I was like 8. No, I hadn't.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I feel like you've done that a few times around me where you're like,
No, now I have, yeah. I'm saying that the first time I've ever done it. The first time. I was like 8 years old, right? So my mom, there was a 7-Eleven next to our house.
Okay.
We grew up, and every Friday, or for every Saturday, whatever, every week we would go to 7-Eleven. My mom would give us some money. We would go to 7-Eleven, right? This one particular week, I'm like, I'm going to tell the guy to keep the change. I'm going to pull the trigger. I want to go for it. I bought like a little candy, and I think the change was like a lot. Because back then, candy was what, 25 cents? Something like that. You got a $5 bill. You have $4 in change.
Yeah.
Right? I get the candy, hand the dude the $5 bill. He goes to give me a time, I'm like, keep the change. And he goes, what? I'm like, keep the change. He goes, no, it's too much.
The guy didn't even have the heart to steal the $4 from the kid.
Bro.
That's hilarious.
He goes, no, it's too much. I'm like, oh, okay. Take it back home. The second one is about the while you're at it. This happened with my mom. I forget what the situation was, but in my head, I'm like, I want to use this. I got to use this somehow. I don't know, because it just sounds cool. It's like, oh, while you're at it, it just sounds like whatever. Just kind of like, just do it anyways. My mom was doing something. I don't remember what it was exactly, but I said something to her, and I'm like, oh, and while you're at it, can you do this? She turns around, looks at me, she goes, I'm not at it.
Shout out to your mom for the quick comeback.
Bro, it wasn't even a related thing. I didn't know it had to be related. Like, if you're at Best Buy trying to get something, and I'm like, oh, while you're at it, can you go and get your tire changed? It's like, bro, they're not even in the same realm. So that's when I learned, I'm like, oh.
In all fairness, Future Shop used to do stuff for your car.
That's Future Shop.
But they were competitors of Best Buy until Best Buy bought them out.
Yeah. Didn't have a future, did they?
No. Damn, that's crazy.
But they had a best buyer.
I'll give him a left leg.
That was good. Yeah, left leg. We'll give him a left leg.
So those are my two phrases. I don't know why I just thought about those randomly.
You're crying.
I know.
What the fuck? You good?
Yeah.
Reminiscent.
Those are two very traumatic. Those are two very traumatic moments.
He's got PTSD from the moment of getting a
Indian
change
cashier
back.
be like, keep the change. It's too
He
much.
got the change back. He's got PTSD from it. Every time someone gives him money back, the guy starts crying.
Yeah. I think that's why I feel guilty taking money. Huh? I don't know. Anyways.
He
That's
touched
what?
his childhood trauma.
Yeah. Yo, everything does shape you, though. Everything does shape you into who you are as an adult.
Dude, that's okay.
Do you guys have any phrases? Anything that you guys like to
I'm trying to
use?
think of a phrase. What? I don't know. I
Phrases,
go with
but also like
trends.
words. Like certain words I would hear. The word rendezvous.
Yeah.
Like now I know what it means.
You don't really use it often, though.
You don't.
It's like such a rare time.
Yeah, but it's one of those words where I would hear it as a young kid. I'm like, rendezvous.
Yeah.
That sounds cool as hell. What the hell does it
Who
mean?
the hell were you hanging around that was saying rendezvous? Were you a
No,
part
I'm
of a
saying
military cult? I'm not aware of.
You hear
What's
things.
going
You hear
on?
things.
We're
on
gonna
TV.
rendezvous at point B.
No, but you hear like on TV and shit like that. I don't know. Movies,
Oh, okay.
Whatever. So just these words, that word, the word touche, like these are words I used to hear all the time, not know what they mean. Even today, I don't know what touche means. I know how to use it.
It's kind of like,
Does that
It
make
means
sense?
it means like yeah, like I agree. Like it's like you're agreeing with the other.
I
person's
concur.
point.
yeah.
Okay,
it's-
that's academic. Touche is like
Or touche could also be like, you know, if someone like kind of like gets you on something, right? You're
It's
like
like- it's like-
touche. Like,
yeah, it's like
But that's
fair
what I'm saying.
play.
That's not a definition. That's
No.
that's the usage of it.
Exactly.
So I don't know how to define it, but I know how to
Defining it.
use it. There's a lot of words like that. I know how to use them in sentences, but then I think back to myself. I'm like, did I just say that word? I'm like, oh shit, it makes sense, but I don't know. I don't know how to define it.
your little proud boy moment.
Yeah, 100%.
Probably.
Oh, proud boy moment.
Wait, okay, so speaking of words though, like, okay, lately I feel like it's been a little difficult to,
Speak.
yes, but aside from speaking, controlling myself from not swearing.
Oh, I've been like that since day one, bro. I've noticed I didn't swear the first little bit right now.
Yeah, but that's a big problem.
But why though? This is what my concern. Why is it a problem to swear?
Because I feel like it depends on time and place.
Well, yeah, obviously
Right?
time and
Right.
place.
But it's almost like, you know, you're in a professional setting, right? You're trying to be professional, and all of a sudden something slips out.
Explain professional though, because my professional in this industry is different than your professional in your industry.
100%.
right?
Yeah. But like, you know, I'm saying something, I'm like, yeah, you know, you can do that. And this shit. It's like, fuck.
Well, it depends. It depends
I
who you're
didn't even
talking
say
to.
that.
If it's you and your buddy talking at work, right? Or if
It
it's
all
you
depends
and,
on the relationship you have with your client, too.
Exactly.
I get that. But it's like, there's been moments where, like, with a new client, right? When the word slips out, I'm like, fuck, I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that just put a weird image in my head. I feel like that, like, makes a bad image of you almost. I don't know.
to an extent. Again, if you're just walking like, yo, what the fuck is up, my people? What's going on? It's like, yeah, dude,
Hey, guys, get
go back to McDonald's. Go back to McDonald's and leave us alone,
Put the
right?
fries in a bag.
Honestly. But like, if we're sitting like this, let's say we're in a fucking corporate meeting. I don't know. It's like talking to, oh, dude, this fucking guy, he screwed me over. This, and this, and then
Hold up. Were you on a wide with that?
Yeah, why?
what?
When
We're
you
in
switched
sync.
over at the same time?
What?
You guys both switched your legs up on, like you guys both sat like that at the same time.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
Dude.
I thought you were
Dude,
gonna
I-
call that out though. You said corporate meeting and you both sat up like with your
Yeah,
legs
but we
out.
both sat up and did this at the same time. Like, I was like, whoa, sync moment. Who? It just tripped me out. I'm sorry. It was like a deja vu moment for me for some reason.
I think you used that word wrong.
Yeah.
No, but you know, like it's like, oh, whoa, I wasn't expecting that shit to happen, and it happens. It's like, I wasn't scripted. I promise.
That's funny. So anyways,
Anyways,
you're
yes,
sitting in a
technically.
corporate setting, right?
Yes.
And we're like, oh, this fucking client did this, this, and this. You're pissed. I don't think people are gonna look at you like, oh, this guy's weird. Why is he swearing? It makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's happened with you as well. But also, the thing with swearing to me, I just grew up around it. And it to me, it's such a casual thing. If I'm like, oh, this fucking guy, people would be like, why are you mad? I'm like, I'm not. Like, I'm literally not feeling any sort of anger at all. To me, it's just a filler word sometimes, or to me sometimes it just comes out as in casual conversation.
I think maybe for me, because like in elementary school, like I was always like, you can't swear, it's bad, right? You know what I'm saying? Like our teachers used
Yeah,
to
I
like
couldn't do
really
either.
like, pound that in our heads, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's almost like people judge you heavily, like if you swear a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They do. I get judged a lot.
but then I judge people too, though. Like I'll be in public and I'll see a mother or a father with their child, and they're like swearing at the child,
Well, that's different.
and I'm like,
No, that's different. I don't swear on kids.
I try not to. There's times where suddenly it'll slip out, but it's unintentional. It's not like I'm intentionally like I'll turn around, all of a sudden there's a kid behind me. I'm like, oh fuck, like you know what I'm saying? I didn't
That's
realize
different.
there was a kid behind me when I was talking to my friend, right? Or like we're sitting at a bar or whatever.
I think that's different though. When you're with your boys and your friends, whatever like that, if you're talking and you just swear, I shouldn't be. I don't think twice about it.
It's not, but the parents do get very upset about it because I have had
Fuck the
parents
parents,
that
bro.
have actually been like, excuse me, and I'm like, whoa. I turn around, I'm like, I'm sorry, I generally did not even realize you guys were there. Like, some parents actually get very heated about that. Like, it's like they don't want their kids hearing that. Like, I understand, I get it, 100%. But at the same time, you gotta also understand.
You
where
don't
you're
want your
at.
kids hearing somebody say shit and fuck, but you're okay if they hear you banging at night? White people are fucking weird, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Who's
that's
to say that's happening like on a daily
I know so many
basis?
people, not daily, but I know so many people, bro, that have heard their parents getting it on. Oh no.
No, not mine. No.
Well, okay. What were you gonna say?
Devo was trying to be a stepdad.
No. What?
What?
Devo was trying to be a stepdad.
What does that do with anything?
Whose stepdad was I trying to be?
Who's Devo? I'm just kidding.
No.
What are you talking about?
You said kids hear their parents do it. I said Devo's trying to be a stepdad.
I don't
I'm
get it.
confused. Anyways, we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. No, okay, so it's funny you say that because like kids hearing stuff like that, right? Niagara Falls, hotel. There's kids in the hallways. You know what I'm hearing 2 doors down from my hotel room?
2 doors?
2 doors down.
That's crazy. Don't put a hole
That
in the
stuff too. No, I'm not gonna put a hole through the wall. But that and the girl, and there's kids in the hallways with their family. They're trying to go to night, like they're trying to leave the hotel room, and as they're walking, you can hear clear as day what the hell's going on next door. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, good on the man. Fucking props, you're doing it good. But oh shit, dude, you picked the wrong area to be doing. There's kids, man.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've stayed in a lot of hotels. Like I go to Toronto a lot. I've stayed in a lot of hotels, bro. I've heard some of the grossest things. And actually, I told this story on In the Ring with Carly and Josh about one of my hotel experiences in Toronto. It was probably the most funniest hotel experience I've ever had in my life. So, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to recall that story because I can't remember off the top of my head right now. I'm gonna try to think of the details and I'll fill in, but I want to say the story on the show.
Sure.
It was fucking hilarious, bro. It was one of the funniest stories I've ever had. So, anyways, the thing with hotels, though, obviously, you know, people are gonna be doing shit, right?
Yeah.
They do make hotel rooms soundproof, like more soundproof than regular apartments.
But they don't.
More often than not, yeah. Now they do because of certain reasons.
Oh yeah.
But I've been in some hotels where you don't hear shit. You literally hear the people coming into the room. The moment that door closes, it's silent.
Yeah, they got the heavy duty doors.
They got it's some good shit. But the thing is, like, you're gonna expect that shit to happen in a hotel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if it's like couples checking in. You know damn well those people behind that desk are like,
We have a lot of cleaning to do.
yeah, but they literally were just like, fuck another couple.
Yeah.
They just write it down. They're like,
Unless you're just by yourself and you're a little solo freak. You know
yeah,
what I'm
and the
saying?
next thing you know, you got like fucking people showing up to go to your room.
Yeah.
They'll start clocking in real quick what's going down.
Oh, 100%.
But also, speaking of hotels, every hotel room has a cuckold chair.
Yeah, we can call it that, sure.
Yeah.
And it looks like
And it's always angled facing the
It looks like
beds.
the one we're sitting in.
But the craziest thing is I was out on a business meeting, okay, and I was in a hotel, and one of our friends was on a business meeting too, in a different city, right? So I sent a picture. I was like, "Oh, this is so fucking funny." You know, I always keep seeing these like memes and shit about like the cuckold chair. You know what? Now that I start looking at every hotel I go to, I'm like, "Oh fuck, it's actually true." Like there is literally a chair always angled at this bed, right? Yeah, my buddy sends a picture to. He's like, "Yeah, bro, I got the same thing." He's like, in his hotel room, you see the same layout. I'm like, that's fucking weird. I'm like, what's the point of this? Why is it every single time you go to a hotel room, they always have just that one singular chair angled facing the beds?
You
I'm
just
genuinely
answered
curious.
your own question.
I know, but it's crazy that it's like a industry standard now at this point. They're just accepting it.
I think the term cuckold chair was given by the internet. I don't think it was actually in the floor plans or the blueprint.
Probably
To
not.
call it a cuckold
Could you
chair.
imagine they wrote that?
If we got like the 3D imaging of like how we're gonna set up this room, cuckold chair.
45 exact, not
45
40
degrees exact. You gotta have your bed right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
If it's a double, you gotta make sure it's just slightly this way so you can see both beds.
That's so weird, man. People are into
But
weird
it's-
stuff.
Hey man,
I know. And the craziest part about all that shit is stuff has happened in hotel rooms we have stayed in.
That's disgusting. Don't tell me that.
you know damn well the hotel room we rented out for the one music video set had an indoor jacuzzi in the middle of the room. You want to tell me no shit went down there?
Well, yeah, obviously, but like, you don't have to think about it while you're there.
No, obviously
Obviously
not.
not.
Oh, I got a crazy fucking
You know
story.
how crazy
Speaking
that
of
is, though?
crazy shit happening in a hotel room, I rented a hotel room one day. I was fucking exhausted, right? Get to Toronto, go up, check in, all this stuff. I walk in. First and last time I ever stayed at this hotel. I forget. I don't want to say the company. I don't remember the company, to be honest. Excuse me. I walk in. Bed's all made, right? Pull the covers back. A giant stain on the fucking sheet.
Ew.
I don't know what the fuck it was. It was just a giant stain on the sheet. Disgusting. Yanked the sheet off. Okay. I went to bed. Next morning, housekeeping came in and made the bed, all that shit. Yanked the covers off. Giant stain all over the sheet. I'm like, they used the same fucking sheet. They didn't even change it. So that to me in my head, I'm like, oh, They don't even fucking recycle. The towel I used was probably a cum rag at one point. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting.
no.
And then, not the cuckold chair, but they had like a cuckold lounge. Like those the fucking therapist chairs, like you can just lie in.
Yeah, they had one of those.
Cum stains all over it, bro.
No.
I swear to God. And you can tell they're cum stains because they're like splattered all over the fucking chair.
Ew.
Well, what hotels do you go to?
This was I don't want to say it.
No, like what star rating? I'm genuinely
It said
curious.
3.5 on the fucking thing.
Oh, dude, I would have.
Did you not complain?
Yeah, what the hell?
No, I don't do that shit, bro.
You don't complain. You're such a pussy.
Bro,
when it comes
I
to
would
shit
have
like
done
that.
it.
I'm not sitting in the fucking cum chair anyways.
Doesn't matter.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
We're not in grade school, bro.
We can be if we want to, okay?
No, that's how you catch a case.
Bruh.
Why? That's crazy. But anyways,
Can you guys stop?
did it happen again?
Everything's in
This
sync,
is the
bro.
telepathy test right here.
I just wanted water, man. I just wanted water. Like, fuck. Why is it that you gotta pick it up at the same time I picked up my water bottle? Like, what the fuck is going on in this episode? We fucking move our legs together. What did we do last night? We fucking had mac and cheese and fucking hot dogs. Like,
Hey, yo.
all of a sudden, the Coney Island fucking cheese got us all twisted.
Bro,
like, what's
okay,
going on?
Can we talk about last night? That was crazy. So, huge shout out to our friend Jillian, by the way. No, guys, relax. You fucking guys are so gross.
And girls.
If I was gay, it would definitely not be Devo. Like, come on.
Why do I
That's
always
so
get that shot?
rude.
It's not.
What if he turned around and said, if I was gay, it definitely wouldn't be sick?
Good.
Wait, what?
Good.
I definitely would have been what?
Not
Him.
him.
Yeah, if I was gay, I wouldn't pick you.
I wouldn't either.
Exactly.
Why would I pick myself?
What's the point of being
You're
best
so-
friends? The point of being best friends is if you were gay, you would pick your
It's
best
okay.
friend.
Our friend
No.
Jillian already told us you guys are
No.
pretty much gay because we're always together.
It's okay. She crosses pickles.
If I was gay, I would pick my best friend.
Huh?
I said if I was gay, I'd pick my best friend.
I wouldn't pick my best friend. I'm not your best friend. I'm not your best friend because we're similar. I'm your best friend because we're different. And if I was similar, I wouldn't be able to handle it. Cause
What the fuck did you mean by cross pickles?
Shut the fuck up, it
No,
doesn't
no,
matter. What's going on?
What's a cross pickles?
Dude, ever since you said cross pickles, you just been sitting there doing this. Like,
Yeah, cause he's fucking autistic, dude. His autism kicked in real quick.
Hey.
The switch went off. Hold on.
not real quick. That shit was bad, bro.
No, that's what the
That
switch
was
went
bad.
off, and it's like, oh,
Physically froze. I'm trying to understand what he means by cross pickle.
all right.
What does
Let's
that mean?
no,
No,
nothing.
please tell me,
Nothing. It means nothing.
bruh.
Jesus.
All right, you can tell me off camera later.
God.
I just need to know.
Anyways, I wouldn't pick my best friend if I was gay. Case in point.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wouldn't.
There's a boundary you can't cross.
Yeah.
If you were gay, would you be the gay best friend?
Would you be the top or the bottom? Is what you're asking?
If I was gay, would I be the gay best friend?
Yeah.
I think what he meant to say is, would you be top or bottom?
No.
No.
That's not. Okay.
Well, what? That question makes no sense. If you
I
were
know
the
it
gay
doesn't
best
make
friend,
sense,
would you
but
be the
don't-
gay best friend?
What do you mean?
To who?
Him.
If I was gay, would I be his gay best friend?
Yeah.
Because I'm his best friend and I'm yes. What the fuck?
Bro, that was like such a contradicting question. I mean, no,
If you were gay and his best friend, would you be his gay best friend?
it's literally a question that's answering itself.
Yo.
What?
Yo. Oh my god. My brain
Brother,
is
are you
not
still
working.
asleep? What's going on here? Oh. Anyways, continue your story about yesterday. You were talking about.
Okay,
how-
listen, no. First of all, huge shout out to Jillian. Thank you so much. She gave us tickets to go see Shane Gillis.
Yes.
And if those that don't know, I'm a huge comedy nerd. Like, I absolutely love stand-up comedy. Shane Gillis is my favorite comedian out right now. I wanted to go see his show so badly, I couldn't afford the tickets. They were way too expensive. Then, 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, Jillian messages us, what are you guys doing Friday? We got a few meetings. We got this, we got this, we got this. Damn. Wait, why? What happened? I have 2 extra tickets to Shane Gillis. Him and I. Cancel the meetings. Both of the meetings.
I literally texted her back. I'm like, I don't know if HR is going to be okay with us postponing the meetings. And he's like, fuck HR. We're postponing it. Okay, cool. We're done. We're postponing it. And then we ended up going on Friday. So that was funny.
We get to the show. We get to the venue. It was at Little Caesars in Detroit. Dude, I'm not going to lie to you. Just being in Little Caesars Arena, first of all, was crazy because I've always wanted to go. Secondly, Jill, again, I love you. Thank you so much for the tickets. She had us sitting at 90-degree angles. I was so scared.
Oh, that was so funny.
We were sitting in the highest of rows, the upper bowl, right? And you walk in, it's almost like a fucking steep little stairwell like this. So many people were tripping in the stairs, going up and down.
The one lady lost her shoe.
It was bad.
Cinderella.
She's running up. She slips.
She
Her
ran
shoe
up and slipped down.
Her shoe goes, what?
Bro, that was real life snakes and ladders.
Dude, I generally thought her shoe went past the border. Like, so there's like a glass pane. When she slipped and her shoe flew off her foot, I generally thought she lost it. Like, I thought it went past the bar,
Yeah,
and
no,
but it didn't. Thankfully, she got lucky.
So anyway, we sit in the seats, and what?
She's just picturing it in her head.
Thankfully.
Oh, thankfully, man.
Okay, don't ruin the flow. We asked her what happened. To be honest,
Yeah, you did, dick. He's such a dick to his own family. Yeah, that's crazy.
I know that's part of our family.
Family ties.
So, anyways, we sit in the chairs, right? We're so high up, bro. I swear to God, I'm looking at the stage, and the stage is moving. I'm getting fucking dizzy because I'm terrified of heights, right? I'm like holding on to Logan. I'm holding on to Devo. I'm like, guys, don't fucking. I can't. Like, I couldn't enjoy the first opener for a little bit because I was just so focused on not looking down.
It's like
right?
a plane takeoff.
Not even that, because a plane takeoff, sure, I'm in an enclosed space. It's still scary. You just have the feeling. Now I got the feeling and the visual. Like, if I fall, I'm dead.
Okay. I loved everything about it. The only thing I just hate about those types of stadiums is their seats.
The seats were a little uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable. Especially the guy next to me, man. He was fucking man spreading like crazy. I couldn't.
Oh, yeah.
I was like this.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Could've just told
You?
me.
I had him, and I had another tall guy next to me.
Yeah.
So I was in between two tall guys, and they're fucking just man spreading like this. I'm like, guys, my fucking legs. Like I'm like.
Ain't no
I'm
manspreading,
cramping
bro.
up.
I'm
I was
sitting there
cramping
when I'm
up because
sitting
Now
down.
you know how women feel.
Anyways, this guy's complaining. I'm here to praise the show.
No, it was a great
we
show.
get there, and here's the thing. So because I'm such a comedy fucking guy, I knew some of the openers. The first guy, I had no idea who he was. He looked familiar, but I wasn't familiar with his name or anything or his work. But we got there near the tail end anyways because we got stuck in the border. But the second guy that came up was Sam Talent. I know Sam Talent from Kill Tony. Dude, crazy. So funny.
he's good.
So funny, man.
He was an opener?
Yeah.
He was one of the openers.
Oh, shit. That's
He
dope.
moved to Detroit too, so he lives in Detroit now.
Dearborn.
Does he actually live in Dearborn?
That's what he said. He moved to Dearborn. His wife is from Dearborn or something like that.
That's
His wife
dope.
was Lebanese. That's what it was.
Palestinian.
Palestinian. Yes,
Yeah.
because he was making those jokes.
The one that's not starving, he said. That's what he said.
That
That's
was
what he
literally
said.
his statement.
That was his joke.
I'm not even joking.
That
There
was
is
his joke.
some pretty dark humor.
Yeah, that was a joke. And then the second opener was Sam Morril. Sam Morril works closely with Mark Normand. If you guys know Mark Normand, Sam Morril is one of his like close workers. He didn't do too hot. Normally, he's very funny. He's very funny normally.
Yeah.
He just wasn't doing too good that night. Then obviously, Shane Gillis comes on.
I feel like they should have flipped it around. I feel like they should have had.
They went by Star Power.
Was that what it was?
Yeah, it was Star Power.
Really?
That's how it
I
usually
didn't. Yeah,
works.
because I didn't like.
But that's how it usually works. The further along you are in the card, the bigger your name. So, because it usually goes like, you have like 5, then 10, 15, 20, whatever it may be. So anyway, so then Shane Gillis comes on, right? The one thing I love about Shane Gillis' style, dude, it doesn't feel like he's doing a set. It feels like he's like this, just kind of
just
talking to his
literally
friends. He went absolutely crazy with it. I hope to God he films this special and puts it out, because there's a few stories he told, which I don't want to repeat, just it won't do the joke justice. But it was hilarious, man. Like, oh my God, it was
There's
so
some
good.
laughs.
But yeah, me being able to see my favorite comedian live, it really just it felt amazing. It felt amazing just to be able to do it. And I put this out in the air for a lot of things. I'm going to put this out in the air for this as well. One day I'm going to work with Shane Gillis. Some way or shape or form, I'm going to work with Shane Gillis. I know this. So I'm putting that out there somehow. I'll find a way.
So far, this guy's been able to manifest a lot of things.
Yeah. Like a bigger dick.
Okay.
Yo, manifest me becoming a wrestler.
What? You're in the industry, brother.
Speak it into existence.
Start working out.
He couldn't do that for himself. How is he gonna do it for you?
Hey, but I got in the industry. I got in the industry.
Man, that's crazy.
She's not wrong, though.
I'm also in better shape and not broken.
Yeah, she's not wrong. But I'm in the industry.
Who's broken?
He
Bro,
is.
I sound like a fucking cheese grater, like brrr, every time I walk.
Same. My knees crack every time I'm walking up the stairs.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much to Jillian, though. For real, we love you. We appreciate you, and we'll get you back. We'll get you back for that. She
Yes,
didn't
we
let us
will.
pay for the tickets. I
Yeah.
felt so bad. And then we went to Coney Island. Detroit, Coney Island, dude. You hear so many stories about this place. I gotta tell you something. 24-hour spot. This was the most ghetto place I ever walked into in my life. It was so dope, right? You had a white lady working behind the counter. Sounded like she came straight out of goddamn Georgia. Like, just southern as fuck. Just her accent threw me off. And you know when, like, you talk to people like that, whatever, you kind of pick up on the accent a little bit? Let me replay to you what I was sounding like, right? I sound like this. I sound normal, right? We're sitting there, we're looking at the menu. She's just going off about her thing behind the counter with her friend, whatever, just talking. I look at her, I'm like, yo, so what the wings like? she goes, wait, what'd she say?
Oh, I know this one. So you asked what the wings are like, and she said 9 out of 12, like 9. There's like 6, 9, and 12. 6, 9, and so you're like, oh, what? So like 9 out of 12? Like that was your response.
Oh no, it was the opposite. It was the opposite. I asked, what do the wings take? Like, what are they out of 10? Like, what would you rate the wings? She goes, oh, they come in 6, 9, 12. I'm like, no, out of 10. Like, what? I'm like, 11 out of 12. She goes, what? I'm like, bro, we were as far as you and me are. That's how far we were.
It wasn't even that far.
I could have got up and walked over. Right? I was being
He was being lazy and sat in a booth.
So I'm like, all right. So anyway, we got the wings, we got the chili dogs, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. They weren't phenomenal, but like based off a 24-hour diner in Detroit, being a Detroit staple, I actually fuck with them. I'm not gonna lie. I love that shit. That's the type of food I liked.
His face.
You didn't like it at all. Damn, bro. This in Detroit.
No, I'm not this.
They're gonna come for you, bro.
No.
That's the Detroit Coney Island you hear so many stories about in rap songs. You hear so many stories about from people growing up.
It was like slop almost. Like it was literally just like
Not really. It
the hot dogs. Yeah, they were.
wasn't slop.
Brother, it was like everything was just thrown on top of it, and then by the time you even got to the hot dog, it was like a little tiny hot dog in a bun.
I don't know, bro. That shit was fire to me. The wings were great.
You were
though.
just hungry though. You eat anything. You could eat a fucking rock when you're hungry.
Yeah, I'm sure it tastes good though.
Bro,
To me, generally speaking, I had no flavor. I'm not even gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, like the hot dog, no flavor. The cheese, I don't know. Maybe
You had
because
wings,
the cheese
but-
burned my
I
tongue.
was saying you
I
had
don't
wings.
know.
You had wings with cheese on it.
Yeah.
So we look at
They
the
call it
menu.
squeeze.
It says with chili or squeeze. Well, what the fuck is squeeze? Jill was like, what the fuck is squeeze? She was like, go to the back and find out.
She's crazy for that.
But he had squeeze. We find out it's just like cheese.
Yeah, it's
That's like
basically
liquid
like
cheese.
super melted, really hot cheese, kind of like nacho cheese, pretty much to an
Yeah.
extent. Maybe because I had that first, my
Scorched your tongue?
was like just no
Maybe.
flavor after that.
Yeah,
but like the hot dog had like no flavor. Like it was like,
Yeah, I don't know. I love the Coney Island stuff though. Like it wasn't like phenomenal. Again, to me, it was just diner food. But like knowing it's a Detroit staple, I fucking loved it.
okay, but so
Oh yeah, you met a friend.
I met a friend, or did you actually know Jillian?
Jillian met a friend.
So okay, homeless lady,
Okay.
right? She's in there. We didn't know at first. We thought she was just
You know what wasn't in there? Her teeth. Bro, dude,
You're
what's
clipping these
happening?
fucking
All
cuts.
episode,
That's
bro.
like three sections. No,
What's happening?
so
You almost made a homeless hookup. Let's say that. Huh? So
no, hold on. Get it right. That is not the case.
hold on.
The fact is, him, Jillian, and Logan, our friends, they were the ones who were like, "Oh my god, you know what? You missed out on an opportunity."
Brother, listen. Obviously, listen. It's the respect thing. So we're just joking around, right?
Obviously.
No one's gonna actually say anything rude. Poor lady, all she wanted was a Pepsi. That's it. She just wanted a Pepsi. She asked me. She asked Devo.
Actually, no, she didn't even ask me.
She kind of asked the table.
Kinda.
Yeah. Jillian was the only one that was kind enough to actually get her a Pepsi. Now, one thing we couldn't get her is her bottom row of teeth. I'm sorry. We couldn't. We tried.
And top row.
Huh?
And top row.
Yeah, top row was all gone too. She
It's a field goal.
yeah. I'm glad you said it. I'm so glad you said it. Now you take the heat. You asshole.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Why would you say that? That's so rude.
Yeah, bro, she's homeless. The fuck? You don't know what she's been through?
Brother, anybody can lose their teeth.
You don't know
have
what
to be homeless.
you don't know what life she's been through though.
I understand that.
Yeah, so I make fun of her teeth.
You said it first.
I just said teeth. You said field goal. guy tried to kick his nuts through her like a fucking football field, bro. He wanted to fucking. We'll get the triple.
Actually, it's a single with the field goal, I think.
I think it's 3 points, isn't
No,
it?
it's not. Is it 3 points?
What?
Can you Google that real quick? How many? I think it's 2 or 3 points, depending on when you do it.
I think it's 2 points if you do an actual throw in. Like if you do a play on your last thing before the thing. Or a field goal is only 1.
A field goal?
Let's wait for him to learn how to spell field first.
No, bro. I was double checking on what you were at. 3 points. 3
Field
points.
goals 3 points?
Yeah.
So where's the third nut?
What?
You said 2 nuts. You're missing 1.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh,
Listen.
man, we're fried.
Brother, he's talking about your third pinky.
Hey, listen. This.
What?
That's so funny. That is so funny. Because you have a small dick.
Fuck you guys. I got it.
Finally, something hit.
That's very funny, actually.
Fuck yourself.
Third time's the charm, dude. Good
Yeah.
shit. Good shit. You know what? Can be a third time's charm. The 2 teeth that she had. Anyway, that doesn't make sense either.
Okay.
Guys, listen. There was this unfortunate homeless lady. And I don't like the fact that you just say unhoused. No, it's homeless. It's literally the same thing.
Yeah.
Unhoused is politically correct, even though it's homeless means the exact same thing. She was in the Coney Island. All she wanted a Pepsi. Jillian got her a Pepsi. Very nice, very sweet. On her way back, she was she was gone. So we were teasing Devo about getting a blowjob from this gum lady. Okay, no, real talk. Listen, shout out to the homeless lady. I'm glad you got your Pepsi.
Shout out to the
I'm glad you kept all some of what's left of your teeth in your mouth, but
I was trying to see where he was going to go with that, to be honest.
I'm glad you didn't put any penises in your mouth either. Well, not that we know of, not that we care, but God bless your soul, and I hope you really enjoyed that fucking Pepsi. It was worth it. All right, guys. Can we end on a happy note? I don't want to end on this. This is a sad note. I want to end on something happy. Let me tell you my story I was telling you about earlier.
Huh?
Yeah, do that.
Which story?
What was the story again?
Something about hotels.
Oh, hotel story. The funny hotel story I had.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I went up to Toronto. I went to this one hotel. It's a beautiful fucking hotel, but there was a wedding happening that night. The Indian wedding was happening that night.
Okay.
Guess who was in the room next to me?
You?
The bride and...
Sorry, that was... I don't know why I said you. Did you
This is why we can't have fucking nice things.
That doesn't make sense.
You can't have anything nice because this idiot ruins it. This is the moment. The moment was nice. It was going. And then you fucking ruined it.
It's still going.
The room next to me was
I
not
know.
me.
It just came out, man. It's like... I'm sorry. That happens on a daily basis.
Stop talking.
Yo, call back to episode 1. English is hard.
Yeah, just stop talking for a second.
Yeah.
Let me tell my story, okay? Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Mute his mic. Don't. Oh,
Bruh.
do that. Okay. Anyways, I get to the hotel. Beautiful hotel, right? There's
Yeah.
an Indian wedding happening. The bride and groom are in the room next to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So, it was one of those hotel rooms where it has like the connecting door in the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Okay. It was a nice room though. There was a separate living room section, and at the back of the room there was the bed, the bedroom. It was kind of off on its own. So it was a nice, cool room. So I had plans that night to go out with some friends for dinner. So obviously I'm like, I get to the hotel, I shower, I get my clothes ready. I'm all whatever. I go out for a bit. I come home. While I'm getting out, I hear people in the room next to me. Like there's a bunch of girls in the room. They're just talking, and you can tell they're getting shit ready. Bro, it was so bad. I go out to dinner, I come back home, and as soon as I get into my bedroom, a few minutes later, I hear the door close on the other side, right? So I guess the bride and groom were about to get ready to go down to their spot now, or their function, or whatever, make their entrance to the reception. They're getting ready, you hear them getting ready, and she's just in a fucking mood, bro. Like, she's just bitching the whole time. And I get it. You know, you're stressed out and all that stuff, right? So, but she was just angry, right? And I don't hear him say anything until, like, as soon as they're about to leave, he goes, all right, let's go. Let's, enjoy our night, whatever. And she goes, okay, let's just enjoy this, get this over with. And just throwing a temper tantrum. Event's over. I'm back. I'm still in my room. I'm just working, chilling, doing my shit. All of a sudden, I hear them come in. Now it's like 1 a.m. Right? I hear them come into the fucking room, and I hear the TV go on. Right? The TV goes on, and I'm sitting there doing my work. Now, mind you, you've seen me edit. I have my headphones on. So the TV was pretty fucking loud that I could hear it with the headphones on. Right? I'm working. TV goes off. Then what do I hear? Moaning. Just loud as fuck.
Over your headphones?
Over my headphones.
That's crazy.
But my question is, why did you turn the TV off?
Yeah, right.
Maybe they accidentally turned it off.
I don't know. I don't know. Because it went TV, then I heard nothing at all, and then out of nowhere, just loud moaning, right? Bro, the funniest part is this. I get up to turn my shower on so I can drown out some of the sound. Just like mute it, right? As soon as I get up to go turn the shower on, I hear him moan super. So he finished. Like he just moaned super fucking loud, right? And it sounded very dramatic, like very dramatic. And I hear her go, "That's it, bro." She goes, "That's it." I swear to God, bro, I had to fucking bite my pillow or something. Just, I grabbed like my so whatever was in my hand. I just bit it so I didn't fucking burst out laughing, right? Then I hear them go, like they're walking. They walk by the door, right? And at this point, now I'm like, you know what? I'm already enjoying this moment. I just take my head. I'm like, now I gotta enjoy the show, right? Because they're arguing. I hear she goes into the bathroom. He's like, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, it just happened. Like, I didn't, whatever. She's trying to justify his error, right? So he's like, it just happened. I don't know, whatever. And she goes, let me blow you. I'm like, okay. Headphones go back on. Like, I don't want to hear that. Then I hear the shower go on and whatever. I'm going about my night. Now it's like 3 a.m. I'm just watching a movie. I'm just hanging out. I'm eating fucking, you know, because I'm always eating. So I'm just eating. I'm watching a movie. All of a sudden I hear, again, they're going at it. 3 a.m., bro. Go to bed.
Damn.
Go to bed. Yeah. Going at it again. Same thing happens. He finishes fast, bro. Now she's like, this is fucking annoying. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? She's yelling at the top of her lungs. Like, I can't fucking believe this. This is twice now. Going on. She's like, fuck this. I'm going to fucking bed. Silence for the rest of the night. Bro, I was laughing so hard.
Oh, man.
I was laughing so hard.
Trouble in
And
paradise.
the craziest part, the next day when I was leaving, I saw them checking out.
Ooh.
I don't think they knew I was in that room. We'd never seen each other prior. I saw them walking into the room because as I was walking away from my room, they didn't know which room I came out of. I was walking into my room. They were walking into coming in opposite.
That's so wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the thing with hotels, man. You gotta be careful. It's sometimes those noises.
It was wild, dude.
They filter through pretty well.
I know. It was fucking crazy.
That is funny as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel bad though because oh man, it's like yeah, trouble in paradise already, and it's like now mind you, it could have been because it was their first time ever doing it together though.
Well, here's my thing. If it's the first time for both of them doing it with each other, if it's her first time regardless, why the fuck you get mad if you last 10 seconds? You know what I'm saying? Why you get mad at that? Am I wrong?
No, valid.
Am I wrong? If it's your first time?
I don't think it was her first time then if that's the case.
I don't even think it was his first. I don't know. Maybe he was nervous. I don't know. Maybe he was just tired. It was fucking 1 a.m., bro. I don't know.
That's not where I thought that story was going. I thought you were gonna say you crashed the wedding.
What?
Yo, low key, the music that was coming out of that fucking wedding though sounded fire.
Oh, like the venue was in the hotel?
Yeah, it was the hotel banquet hall.
Oh, banquet. Oh.
Hotel banquet hall. It was beautiful, bro.
So this was a nice hotel.
Yeah.
Bro, you probably could have gone into the wedding.
Yeah, you could have.
Nah, not the way I was dressed, bro. I had no fucking. Everyone was fully like,
well, yeah,
decked out, like full decked out, like brown clothes. It was crazy. It was. Everyone looked so good, dude.
Did you have one of your cameras with you?
No, not that day.
Damn, I was gonna say you
I
could have
know.
just walked in with your camera and be like, "Oh, free photography."
Yeah, it would have been sick. But no, it looked fun, but that shit just sounded terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I gotta be. Yeah, I try and.
Too much work.
Well, yeah,
This is why I'm a virgin, bro. That's why I like to stay. I'm gonna stay a
Fair.
virgin until I'm dead.
Fair.
Bro, it's embarrassing, bro. If a girl tells you, "Oh, that's it," on your wedding night, like that's embarrassing. I'd rather just not.
Imagine someone divorces someone because of that, though.
There's stories like that where
I
people
know.
have left.
I was gonna
because
say,
of
I feel
sex
like that's
bad.
happened before.
I know that's crazy though.
Anyways,
You get divorced just because of that. That's wild. That's the only reason.
Yeah, if that's the only reason, you're a fucking idiot. You're a
You
whore.
know, a lot of people divorce their partners just because, like, the whole sexual component of it. Like, oh, they
Yeah.
don't satisfy me enough, or like.
Well, that's also why people cheat and do all that extra
yeah,
shit, right?
But then learn how to satisfy your partner.
Yeah, that's you have to.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a given.
Yeah.
You got to be able to understand. I don't know. That's wild, but yeah, that's crazy, man. That is wild. I feel like you are traumatized from that, and I hope that you see a therapist one day.
Me? I wasn't traumatized. I was having a fucking time of my life. I was laughing so hard, dude. It was so funny.
It's a free comedy show.
It was so funny. But anyway, guys, listen, we got to get the fuck out of here. Thank you for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, all the good stuff. And if you didn't like it, come back and try again next week. Guys, my name is Sik Salim.
It's your boy Devo.
Also, thank you to everybody that's been liking our YouTube page, subscribing to our YouTube page, all the social medias. Our numbers have been going up. It's a beautiful thing to see, and I fucking love it. Thank you guys so much. Anything to say? I said your name. Flag it. Anything to say before we go?
Nope.
Sakib?
1,000 followers on Instagram.
1,000 followers on
You're
Instagram.
still struggling?
He's trying to get his camera.
Brother,
It's not struggling. He's slowly climbing up.
Yeah.
It's a long
it's
way
a
to go.
process.
It's a long way to
Okay?
go.
I need like 700 more.
Yeah,
Leave me alone.
he's getting there. But
Damn.
he's good.
All right, Devo, Mr. YouTube famous.
Relax.
Damn, bro, YouTube famous sounds like an insult. So you can't even break the fucking.
Yeah, you're not even TikTok famous.
Fuck TikTok.
No, we need numbers on
No,
TikTok.
yeah,
Don't fuck TikTok.
we
We
are-
love TikTok. We will give you a gummy blowy. We know somebody in Detroit that can do it for you.
He knows somebody in Detroit.
All right, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.